Welcome to Guys Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. Celtic cross. Show me the energies around Virgo. For their higher self, Virgo. What should they be aware of? Virgo. All right. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles, Earth manifested energy. It looks like you're enjoying this new opportunity. It might be work because it's the Pentacle energy. But right now, there's a lot of anxiety and depression about this. Yeah. You can see the contradiction between something you manifested so bad. And I can see it's because in the near past, there was an abrupt or unexpected change that destroyed everything. And it has to do with this new opportunity or this new promotion for some of you. Don't worry, you're in the right place. We can see the Magician in the next few days. So you are going to be manifesting your desires, your dreams. Lots of heavy energy right now. We're seeing here Scorpio, Aries, and with the Magician, you're not fooling around here. The Three of Swords, I can see the whole problem. There's some sort of heartbroken situation going on in your life. Remember, these readings are collective energies and they investigate everything. Money, career, love. Yeah. There's two things going on in your life, Virgo. But they're both, amazingly transforming right now. And I can see that with the Tower energy. There was the sort of unexpected situation that happened in the near past, and it was so chaotic that it destroyed everything. It left everything completely pristine and ready for this new beginning or this new transformation of yourself. It's just that you're not really digesting this change nicely. I can see that. You're dealing with a sort of narcissist or controlling, the sort of totalitarian person. They want to be in control. They want to be the center of attention. They know that they can control you. And that's what they're doing right now. I can see that with the Three of Swords in the back of your mind. So the back of your mind is the one really showing why you are in that state of anxiety, nightmares, doubting yourself. It's like you're restless. And you're also feeling sorry for yourself. So you have here this energy of self-pity, crying over spilled milk, wallowing in the pain. This person is really nasty. They're not really showing that face, but they are doing it subliminally. I can see that here, with the Queen of Pentacles. The way they show to you is nurturing, very generous. They might be even generous with the money. But this is not what's happening in the back of your mind. You're hurt. You're broken. There's a lot of healing right now that is necessary in your energy. So we have 3 cards of healing. And here, it's not a love reading, but you might be dealing with someone that is so dear to you. You love this person. For some of you, it might be somebody from the past. And this new reconnection with this person from the past reopen that cycle of pain and manipulation. I can say so many things about the way they are controlling you. You're totally trapped in your mind because of the way they have done it. They have planned everything so well. This is the image they show to everyone. But that's not how they really are, and you know it because this is in your conscious position. You know they're narcissists, you know they're controlling, and it's not only manipulation, but also bullying. So whatever you're wishing, whatever you're working towards to, right now, I'm thinking it's going to work in the next few days, and it is going to unfold well because we see the Queen of Wands. Nice energy. You're finally going to come out of this, you could say this lack of self-confidence and feeling self-pity and just feeling so tiny, so broken, so fragile, so vulnerable. And you're finally going to claim your power in the next few months. But it's going to require lots of trust in your skills in the next few days. lots of precision. The Magician is also the card of communication. Use your communication to make the impossible possible. That's what magicians do. They remove the line between real and not real. But it requires a lot of skill, precision, the perfect ingredients of all of your skills working rightfully and perfectly at the same time. That's what's gonna make it happen. And it does look like you're gonna do it. It's just that right now you're so broken. You're not really showing that to anybody. You came into the reading asking what's gonna happen with this. Because right now you're in this state of despair and suffering and anxiety. I mean, you need to let go. You need to let go of all of these mental formations. If you look at the image, the person has built up all of this pain and now they're carrying that weight. You need to let go of that baggage, emotional baggage. There's a lot of emotional baggage right now. And this is also inviting you to appreciate the blessings that you have instead of crying about the ones that you don't have. You need that to gather the strength to fight for this. If it's a person that you want to keep for your life because you just reconnected and it's the one for you, be mindful about this sort of energy, their character. I mean, it's Aries energy. So this is saying that they're just going to be the ultimate power and the ultimate calling the shots in this situation. You're aware of it. There's a lot of pressure on top of you right now because you know, so you're not naive. That's why there's so much suffering and wallowing in the pain. You're not naive about how they are. So use your communication. Be precise about using your abilities. Be mindful about gathering the 4 major ingredients that you need to deliver whatever, this task or this decision about this new change. It looks like they actually pulled the rug under your feet in the near past with their power. I mean, this sort of like absorbing power, like I would say abuse of power. That's why it's the Emperor. There's a lot of abuse of power, but right now they're not really using it in a way that you notice, even though you do know. It's just that you're so weak, you're so vulnerable about this. And it has to do with this sudden change, this rough ride that you just came from. But whatever the situation is, there's potential in it. So you see, trust your abilities to manifest. You see, I started the reading saying earth manifested energy. So you will complete that manifestation, whatever you're wishing right now, whatever the path or the decision is for you to unfold this soulmate connection, because it's someone that is cherished to you, someone that you love. That's why it touches you so deeply. So closing the reading, I mean, the advice, the Queen of Wands is amazing. I mean, you're totally gonna be claiming your power. And the advice of the Queen of Wands is just like unapologetically show who you are. You don't need to suppress. You don't need to, hide your passions, your fire, your creativity, all of this, spark inside you. You have the wand, you see? In the next few days, you're going to have the wands in your hands, manifesting your wishes, being able to manipulate energy. So in the next few months, use that. The result of this manifestation, use it wisely. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to open your soul and really show your real face. This is what the Queen of Wands sometimes is afraid of. Because, I mean, she might be worried about people judging her or just drawing conclusions that they don't really match her personality or his personality. But go ahead and show your true nature. If they don't like it, it's, your way or the highway. Nice reading, Virgo. Come back in a few days, share with your friends. I'll see you soon. Stay blessed, Virgo. Bye-bye.